Well, listen, we are so excited to have all of you with us, and I want to just take a moment to talk about something that is happening at the Worship Center Christian Church here in Birmingham, Alabama. And so we want to talk about a great event that's going to take place on this Saturday. I am Sly King from the Worship Center. I'm joined by Pastor Van Moody from the Worship Center as well, along with from WIAT, CBS 42, Art Franklin. And so we're talking about a great event that's going to really impact our community. And we want you to know what we're doing. And so we want to take a moment to talk about Operation Help and Hope, which is going to take place this Saturday at the Boutwell Auditorium. And so, Pass, I want to talk a moment just briefly about really the impact and why it's so important that we do what we do and reaching the community and why it's a big deal that we are taking the time and effort to touch the lives of those people in our community in Birmingham.
Well, I think really in a very simple way, it is the fulfillment of our responsibility as believers. The gospel of Jesus Christ can be summed up in one word, and that's love. Right. And our love and our demonstration of our faith has to be in a tangible way in terms of how we care for others. And that's really what Operation Help and Hope is about. We don't want to just worship and shout about the change that Jesus has made in our lives without also understanding that we're called to be change agents in the lives of others. Right. We want to make a difference. And I think that that's one of the greatest ways that we honor God, because we know throughout the Gospels that was what Jesus was about. So that's what we want to do. We want to not neglect our disenfranchised community. They're our brothers and our sisters, and they need our help. And we're all called to give back. As a matter of fact, we are where we are because we've stood on the shoulders of someone else. True. And as a faith community, we have a responsibility to really help prop others up. So that's really what it's about. We want to meet the needs of individuals that ordinarily throughout the year are often forgotten about, are often looked past, especially during the holidays.
Right. And that's so true. I think that that's one of the greatest things about when we get a chance to really do what we're called to do and move beyond the walls and really be the hands and feet of Jesus and touch the lives of people. And so that's what this entire event is about. And we want you to be a part of that as well. And Art, I know we really partner with you all and really helping us really push the initiative at WIAT CBS 42. And I know it's a great thing that you guys are helping us do. We've been doing the coat drives that's and doing that as well. And so do you want to talk about just the involvement and what you guys are helping us do, getting the word out about this event on Saturday?
Yeah, what was so important for us, Sly, was to be able to reach the television audience out there with the coat drive, because we know that we were already collecting hats, scarves, and things of that nature for the homeless for that day, but we wanted to extend it even further by allowing the community to be a part of it through partnering with Walmarts. And so there are 5 different Walmarts where people will be able to go there on Thursday morning, beginning at 5 a.m. You can go into those 5 Walmarts, and you can find out about that on our website here at the Worship Center, also at WIAT.com, either one of those websites, because we have a link to the church's website as well. Go to that Walmart, drop off a coat, and this is a gently worn coat. Right. Some new coats. What my wife and I, what we're doing, and I'm going to challenge some other people to do that, is we're just going to buy a coat for a family. So we're going to buy 2 adult coats, a male and a female, and then a boy and a girl, coats for a family of 4. And I'm challenging everyone else to do the same thing so that we can take those coats to those Walmarts all day long, starting at 5 a.m. WIAT, we're going to be live starting that morning. We'll be live at 5 o'clock throughout the morning newscast. We're on from 4:30 to 7. We're going to be live at noon, live at 5, live at 6, live at 10 o'clock as we continue to get the word out, and of course leading up until Saturday. And as a part of what we're doing, we also partner with Hot 107.7 for them to get the word out as well. So we want you not only to participate by donating a coat, and also we have some other items that are needed as well if you go to the Worship Center's website and find out there, but also for Hot 107 to come out, and they're going to have their vans out. They're going to make sure that people know what's going on Saturday. So it's a big day that we can make a difference in the lives, not only the homeless, but also the needy in this community.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you know, I echo that as well, you know, with you about the feeling of how the impact this is going to have and having the partnership there and what we're going to be able to do. And so you know the way how you can be a part of it. Go to the worshipcentercc.org. That's the website you can go to as well. And you can also go to WIAT.com as well to get information about that. But we have the coat drives going on Thursday. And then, of course, on Saturday, you want to be a part of that. You can come on out and help us. We have volunteers, but we could always use more hands and people that are willing to be a part of that. Maybe you can't stay the whole day, but maybe you can serve for a little while. It's all about us coming together and working to help our community. Everything, as we've talked about before, starts at the grassroots level, and how we can come together and work as a team and people and help those people that are less fortunate to have some of the things we have. And so that's going to be a great day on Saturday. 9 a.m. is the time, and maybe you know someone that could benefit from this as well. That's a great way for you to make a difference in their life. Spread the word to people. We want you to be a part of that and what's going to happen here at the Worship Center, Operation Help and Hope, which is going to happen on this Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. at the Boutwell Auditorium. But don't forget about the coat drive and how you can be a part of that as well. And check the website, theworshipcentercc.org, for information and details about where those locations are at the Walmart, so you can be a part of that. And so we look forward to it, and we're excited about it. Thank you, Art. We greatly appreciate it. And great thanks to Hot 107.7 as well for being a part of that, and Pastor Van as well, and everyone here at the Worship Center as we do what God is calling us to do. So we look forward to seeing you all on this weekend for Operation Help and Hope this Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. at the Boutwell Auditorium. We'll see you.